To start off the workout, we did some sissy squats on the Smith machine. We did these for 4 sets of 8 for our working sets. We also did probably about two warm-up sets, if not maybe 3, just to kind of warm up the knees. As you can see here, we put that plate down on the ground and then put our heels on it, which just allows for a little bit more focus on the quadriceps. And as you can see here, not pausing helps really get a burn. We also did some leg curls after that before we also did leg extensions, but we did about 3 to 4 sets of leg curls to work those hamstrings. And then we, as you can see here, try to go really slow on the eccentric and then explode on the bottom portion of the rep. Just really helps keep tension. And then we did some leg extensions. As you can see, go slow on the eccentric by Will there. And then as you can see with Sebastian, at the top of the rep, it's good to maybe kind of try to hold it and pause to squeeze. This kind of really just focuses the tension on the muscle, and I think is great for trying to build more size of your quads. These I do after the leg curls to help with knee pain. But thanks for watching. See you
What's
next
up,
time.
YouTube? So, it is, I want to say day 90, 91. I can never remember, but today was leg day. Did not want to get up this morning, but we got up about 5 a.m., hit the gym, and hit legs. We had Justin, he kind of came with me last week. We have 2 new gym goers this week. We have Sebastian and Will. So we had 4 of us today, and who knows, maybe soon we might have 5 with someone else, but technically, I guess if you want to count Sarah and her friend Noreen, we got about 6 to 7 of us. So in the last 2 weeks, we've gotten 6 new gym goers, which feels pretty good. Blessed to be able to bring others into the gym to try to better themselves, and feels good. Just trying to better myself every day, and trying to have a better relationship with my my body, and that's one thing I think I think people get caught up on the vanity portion of working out, wanting to look better, things like that. But I think, something I've been thinking about, and it's been brought up a few times in the last week or so, and kind of put on me to think about it a little bit more. If you're not religious, I hope you listen, but I hear a lot of people who are Christian, things like that, who talk about not wanting to go to the gym because they think it is vain. And I think it can be, right? I think you need to think about why you're going to the gym. And if it's just to look better, and it's just about your looks and things like that, then I think it could be a little bit of a vain circumstance. However, and my other, thought process of things is, I always want to get closer to God. Part of me thinks that it is very difficult to get closer to the Lord if you're not connected with yourself, and we are His creation. If you're not connected to your body, you don't have a healthy relationship with your body, then how can you truly be connected with Him? Because you should respect yourself enough to try to keep yourself healthy and to keep your body in good shape. And all of that is, all my strength, all the things I have is because of God. And if I were to kind of, I want to say, I don't know exactly the word I want to say, but not respect God's creation, me, by, eating super unhealthy and making myself, drinking, doing drugs, whatever, then I'm kind of suppressing and destroying God's creation, which then in turn, I believe, pushes me farther away from God. And that's why I do like to work out, and it's brought me closer in my religious, and experience and coming closer to God, because it's helped me realize my potential that God has put in me, and I want to take pride in the strength that God has given me. Not pride in myself, but pride in working hard and using the tools that God has given me to better myself and also help others better themselves. Because that's another aspect of it, is talking about pride and vanity, things like that, and that kind of gets pushed around a lot with working out. And you can do that with a lot of different things. You can do good things for the wrong reasons, and that's happened in a lot of different circumstances in history. Whatever you want to talk about, but people might have had good intentions, and catastrophes happen because of their good intentions. But that's usually because those good intentions weren't based off something that was solid, had a solid foundation that was good. And having a solid foundation to work off of is very important, because if you don't have the solid foundation, things will crumble down. So if you're not going into the gym for the right reasons, if you're only doing it to look good, okay, if you don't see the results you want and start looking good fast enough, you're probably going to quit. And that's because your main reason was to go in just to look better. One of my main reasons for going into the gym was because my family has a long history of health issues, diabetes, heart disease, obesity, cancer, all kinds of different things. And a lot of that is from the fact that a lot of my family has not kept their weight and health at a high priority. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to bash my family or anyone who has had that happen, but I want to try to better myself and keep my health better, so that hopefully one day, if I have children of my own and things like that, that I can pass on better habits, and also, maybe even, I want to be able to do things with my kids and not have, because I see a lot of times people have issues playing with their kids and things like that, because either they're, not in good shape, or or they have a health issue or something like that, and sometimes they can't be helped. But I'm trying my best to change, God willing, change my family's, past in our health, because it hasn't been good, and it's something that I kind of fell into at a younger age, and I'm trying to change it now, because I fell into the not eating well and gaining a lot of weight, being overweight, not healthy. I'm not perfect. It's a struggle, but it's something that I want to do, and it's not just for myself, but because there are studies that these hereditary traits that can be passed down can actually be changed within a generation. If previous generations maybe didn't have great health, and you yourself keep yourself healthy and more fit and things like that, that can actually change your genes a little bit. I don't know the exact science behind it. I'd probably need to do more research in it, but I did read something about it, and it was interesting to me. And then also, part of me wanted to work out because I felt helpless at times. Again, kind of deep today, but felt helpless at times. Like I couldn't help myself to do things I needed to do. And I want to help others, but if I can't help myself, I can't help others. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to help yourself. You need to be able to love yourself before you can help others and love others. So all of this kind of goes into my push towards the gym, because it's one way that I have found that I have been able to achieve those things, and have better self-esteem. And I will say that there have been times where I have let my pride take over, and that's something I'm working on, and have been having conversations with different people, and something I've been thinking about. So that's just kind of what I want to talk about today. I hope it made sense. If not, then oh well. But my plan is I'm going to go in here real quick and get some, hopefully get some 5 chuck steaks from Food City to cook for, we have some people working on the house. Going to try to go ahead and get them some, steaks, cook it up for lunch or something like that today. And maybe get some frozen salmon or something like that, have that, and try to be healthy on our diet today, and get more of my thesis worked on. I'm got 2 paragraphs kind of, basically got like 2 paragraphs started, not started, but like halfway through 2 different paragraphs. I've been kind of jumping back through my results portion from my analysis lab work. So that's what I'm working on now. But it was a good leg day. You guys probably just watched the video of us working out. We all have different stages we're at, but hopefully we can all achieve our personal goals, and try to be better each day. We also started today trying to start each workout with a prayer together, and I think that's going to be something that maybe helps keep us focused on what's really important in this journey to a fitness journey, and not let it become something that is corrupted. So that's all I gotta say today. You guys stay pumped, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next time.